At least that's what I hope they were thinking.
Right.
But I know the real story. The one guy wouldn't even sit for a fucking poster shoot. So essentially, they have to go like, okay, we got one guy who
names
will.
all of a sudden?
Yeah, everybody knows
All
who
right.
it is. It ain't, let me put it this way. Remember the really funny guy in the movie? It ain't him. He's a fucking dream. Tracy Morgan, I would lay down in traffic for the rest of my life for Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
Because were it not for Tracy, I might have killed either myself or someone else in the making of fucking.
So you were
Cop-Out.
Disappointed.
Beyond disappointed. It was, look, I
Because
went in there.
that's why you went into the movie.
It was one of the main reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, look, while I was there, I was able to accomplish everything else I needed to accomplish, and as much as learn about marketing, understand how to work on a team with others and shit.
And you know what? Honestly, you were given the gift of not having to tell your dad that Bruce Willis was a dick.
Yeah. Ultimately, there's that. But let me tell you, I'm sure he knew. He knew from the fucking jump. I wish he just could have communicated to me from the afterlife. Yeah, it was tough. It was difficult, dude. I've never been involved in a situation like that where one component does not come.
He's not in it. He's
not in the box at all.
Yeah,
it's not.
He's just doing a job so he can get by.
I've heard of. It was fucking soul.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Really, so, but again, that's not a lot of people are like, you're just trying to blame the movie on him. No, but look, I had no fucking help from this dude whatsoever.
But the sad part of that story on a personal level is as a kid who grew up in New Jersey, who loved fucking Bruce Willis, and you get this big opportunity and you get disappointed by your fucking hero. I mean, that is really the worst moment, and it's something that you're probably going to have to do again, given the business that you're in.
No, he changed everything for me, though.
No, I just mean meeting people that you respect.
But that's the thing. I'm saying he changed that for me because now I'll never meet anybody. Like, that was it. I was just like, there's no point. Yeah, forget it. Like, I'd rather like people from a distance.
So then after you made that movie, were you setting your alarm to wake up to smoke pot in the middle of the night so you'd wake up high?
Yeah, so I could just be, well, at that point, I've been smoking so much weed.
I knew a guy in college who did that.
I'm just a THC. Like, it's always going through my body, so I'm fine.
Well, you seem like, you're almost...
I'm also a functioning stoner as well.
No, I know, but it almost seems like you're talking about it with a nearly religious reverence.
Yeah, what?
That it's
stoning?
It is.
Well, this opened the third eye in such an insane fucking
Really?
way.
At this point in your life, that's amazing. That
it really... I'm a firm believer. I advocate smoking weed to everybody as soon as they reach age 38 and they've built something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'd found
this
shit when I was... If I'd found this when I was a kid, I wouldn't have left the house.
Well,
man.
I mean...
It would have been this and masturbation.
And comic books.
Fuck that. This and masturbation. I don't need to be imagining dudes in capes. Like, I would just be like, women everywhere, 3 labias at once, that kind of shit.
Well, I guess it's a gift because given that, well, it was also interesting to me that when I asked you to come over and you asked me if it's okay if you can smoke here, and I said I didn't smoke, you're like, oh shit, are you a friend of Bill?
Well, I didn't want to. Well, I mean, I got sober friends, so I didn't.
Well, I know, but I mean, I got a lot of sobriety. But it's just interesting that my frame of mind is being a guy that smoked pot every day, and and knowing my nature. It just my outlook on it. I certainly appreciate what you're saying because I had the same experience.
Right.
And but like I just know that to my core, there's a compulsive nature that is designed to avoid me at every turn.
Right.
How do I get out of me?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really the agenda here. It's like, I feel squirrely. I don't want to feel squirrely.
Tell me about the coke, though, man.